All right, YouTube, we are here mid-episode of CHRONOSO. We are midway through the beloved New England Patriots versus the beloved New Orleans Saints. Steve, what's up, buddy?
Hey, now, what's going on? Yeah, we got a shootout in the Superdome. It's halftime, so we're going to sit down here and talk a little wrestling. I'm ready for it.
Yeah, it's funny timing. I just wanted to mention it, that you're wearing your Saints gear and wearing my Patriots hat. So We're kind of in, like, let's just do it during halftime.
Yep.
While we're still friends, right?
Yeah. I'll be good either way. I'm in one of those Saints years where whatever happens. Just get a little bit better every week.
And for me, it's like, we can make a little noise.
Right.
Here.
Are they good? Are they not good? Let's see. Yeah, easy schedule. So,
yeah.
More important game for you, I think.
Steve, this is 14. Yeah. We're 14 minutes from the end. I'm just going to hit play and we're going to check it out. We get for audio listeners. We have the main event of the Madison Square Garden show that you guys listen to. This is like the third or fourth match from this card that we got. It's Demolition versus the Rockers, but this is the exclusive for YouTube. So I'm going to hit play. Finko is announcing the final matches, or he's transitioning to the main event. And who do we? Steve, you watched this beforehand. I haven't. It's Crush and Smash, correct?
Yes, it's Crush and Smash. I think they announced here that President Jack Tunney has come out and said that there'll only be 2 Demolition now.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And mind you, last episode of CHRONOSO, the Rockers defeated the Hart Foundation that was never aired. So the Rockers should be the tag champions as of right now. I wonder if that's why this is on the marquee as the last match in the show.
Yeah, and they had billed this as like a super big house show. I forget what they called it exactly, but they were the mega card. They're calling it the mega card.
Really? Okay, yeah, because we grabbed about 4 segments from here on CHRONOSO. We have Perfect and Tornado with Piper as the referee. Riddle did that. Kelly did the Barbarian versus Haku. The Bulldog versus Buddy Rose was the opener with Everett, and then Ron Zilla did Earthquake versus Hulk Hogan. So this is the 5th match. Wow, crazy. That is a fucking awesome MSG card for the late 91 or late 90s, excuse me.
Yeah, they called it the mega card. These guys are on here at the end. Maybe the plan was it would be the tag champions at the end, but that didn't work out. This is the 24th of November, and I've now had a match on the 21st, the 22nd, the 23rd, and the 24th on CHRONOSO. Or maybe not the 21st. 22nd, 23rd, and 24th for sure.
So this is a Saturday or Sunday, Steve?
Saturday night's main event was yesterday, I think, right?
Or the main event was yesterday. Was that Friday? Yeah, that was Friday.
Oh, that was Friday. Yeah.
So Thanksgiving, the 23rd, was Survivor Series. Main event was the Friday, the 23rd, was it?
Third.
And then today is Saturday night, or MSG, the 24th. And there's some few superstars, and we have a challenge too as well. We have Sergeant Slaughter versus Tito coming up next, which is the superstars. And then we have the Bushwhackers versus the Orient Express for afterwards on Wrestling Challenge. So we're banging out the end of November like it's hot and heavy.
Yeah.
In 1990.
A lot of wrestling. This is kind of it in a lot of ways for Demolition. I mean, they might have another show or 2 or whatever, but this is pretty much the end of the line. I know they go through WrestleMania 7, I think, but like this is the beginning of the end of them. You know what I mean? Like it's all downhill from here.
Sad.
You know, Axe is rolled out of the ring with his ungelled hair. And, you know, from there, it's kind of the last chapter of the team in a lot of ways. And we're just kind of seeing the decline. But what a peak they had. You know, they're kind of like an athlete who has those few, like a Michael Thomas type, you know, a huge peak. But it's here and it's gone. I mean, really, it's late 87 to, you know, early 91, essentially, is their whole run.
Are you trying to say that Axe, Smash, and Crush only run slants?
Yeah. Michael Thomas only ran slants, exactly. Sure.
That was a knock on him, but I don't.
Yeah, I mean, he somehow got 130 catches one season, but yeah, it's just 130 slants.
I know.
But like,
always open one-on-one coverage. You get the back shoulder, you get the front shoulder, wherever. It's an easy read for the quarterback. It's an awesome play.
But a really good run anyway. I mean, however you want to put it. Some of the biggest matches, especially tag team in this era. Interesting booth here with Sean Mooney And then Jimmy Hart and Honky Tonk Man.
I think this is Honky's last appearance too.
Yeah, they're toying with stuff here in the post Jesse era. I know Jesse didn't do a lot of MSGs, but he's basically been gone since SummerSlam or so, a little bit before that. They're still toying with stuff, trying to find who the good heel guy is going to be. It's not Jimmy or Honky Tonk. I mean, I don't know how
could have been, really. I think he would have been fun, but the execution was weird. And honestly, he's probably too selfish to be an announcer.
And Mooney is a studio guy to me. You know what I mean? He's like Kevin Burkhardt. I like him much better in the studio than I do play-by-play. But yeah, an interesting combination. You hear these three guys.
Yeah.
And the Rockers work hard in this match. I watched it earlier, and I think they do all they can to get a good match out of this kind of lesser Demolition team here.
When don't they, though? They're so consistent. Really.
Yeah.
I don't know if I like the orange tights, though. It's a little weird.
Yeah, it's very early 90s, that kind of neon look.
Mm-hmm. Great drop kick there by Sean.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Yeah. A weird camera angle. Okay.
It is a weird. Right? They're incredibly talented for sure.
Yeah.
And they're doing all they can. It is crazy when you look back at their run and they never won a title. It's kind of like Dan Marino. It's like you think about how good that he was, and you can't believe he didn't win a Super Bowl. It's like I can't believe the Rockers never did get the belts. And they still got a little bit of run here.
Little do we know, Dan Marino won, what was it, Super Bowl 25? But they took it away from him before it aired on TV.
Yeah. Well, actually, what happened was he was kidnapped.
Yeah. Oh.
And, yeah. Ace Ventura didn't get him to the game quite in time, so he didn't get the ring.
Yeah. Well, he shouldn't have tucked it, really. He would have right. Two unbelievable callbacks right there with us refereeing. Now I kind of want to watch Pet Detective.
So funny.
Yeah.
I remember Howard was talking about how he read that script before the movie came out. And he's like, this is the worst script I've ever read. And then he saw the movie, and Jim Carrey's just so unbelievable in it that he turned that movie into something worth watching.
The premise is pretty dumb, let's be real, right? But
yeah,
honestly, the colors of the Dolphins and having the connection with the players probably helps too.
And just from the start with him kicking the broken package down the street and everything, it's like, okay, this movie's gonna be funny.
Yeah. All right. Again, another drop kick. That's beautiful. A bumping too as well from Sean earlier that we didn't really talk about.
Yeah, it's a pretty. The structure of this is about what you'd expect from this era. The faces early are kind of dominating. They're using their quick tags. They're getting in and out. And you're going to see in the middle here, one of them eats a clothesline from hell. Not quite WrestleMania 5 level, but one of them has to eat a nasty clothesline, and then they cut the ring off for, another 5 minutes, and then they do the finish. But
yeah, that last 30 seconds right there is fantastic sequences right there. The hot tags, the arm work.
Yeah.
That.
Right there, you can right in the back of the head. Ouch.
Well, if you think about it, it's still smart because what does Demolition do? They smash you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
And now they're going to cut the ring off pretty well here for a bit.
Oh, great.
Oh, more power. Yeah. Use the power.
See, we should do this every time we're stressed about a football game and just take wrestling in the middle.
Really disarm us. Probably we're going to miss the first couple of minutes of the half. Patriots will have scored another touchdown.
No, well, you guys got the ball. We got the ball first, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah, that's all right. It's worth it. We got pretty quick, though. So, a halftime was about 15 minutes. So, yeah, we'll probably roll it in a little into the third.
Shawn Michaels took the referee away.
Listen to Honky's working.
Yeah, I was just looking. He's not very smooth. On paper, I'm telling you, on paper, it's a great idea to have Honky.
He could have been really funny. He could have been really good at it,
Yeah, but like I said earlier, probably too selfish as an announcer. Would always find a way to circle back on himself consistently.
Never lose his composure like that.
I like his voice. His voice sounds good back there, like in the booth. Sounds like an SEC football game or something with him on the call. Wow, off the top by Crush.
Yep. So Crush was brought. Let's talk about the Crush name real quick.
Yeah.
It was given to him because of Demolition, right? It's Axe, it's Smash.
Right.
But what else does Demolition do? It's crushing, right? And
Yeah.
it's funny that he would carry that name all the way into 97 with the DOA or 98, right? So
Yeah.
kind of crazy. And then when he went to WCW, he didn't own that Crush name, so they turned him into Brian Adams.
And then when he was Crush working like around a couple WrestleManias from now, he had the kind of brighter gear and stuff.
Yeah, Koa Crush, right?
Yeah.
From Hawaii. They went to his roots, but they still called him Crush because they would drop the Koa afterwards, soon after, right? So he was still Crush.
I just love this. This is just classic, like 1980s, 90s WWF tag team match. We had the quick tags and the action. Now we're just begging for the hot tag here. Sean is waiting to come in. When I started watching with Paula, this would be her favorite part. She'd love to say the guy was a house of fire when he comes in. Yeah, it's gonna be sad to say goodbye to Demolition here in the next couple episodes.
Yeah, we got through WrestleMania 7, even though it's
diminished. It's not the same.
Yeah, that's why I like to kind of lump them in here so everyone has a last chance at it.
It's like Godfather 3. You know what I mean? Like we've had Godfather 1 and Godfather 2, two of the best movies of all time. And yeah, there's another movie left, but it's Godfather 3 and it kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Rest in peace to what's her name, Diane Keaton.
Yeah, so Godfather 3 is like 90, so it would be around this time it came out, correct?
Yeah, that's right. It came out much later than the other ones. Yeah.
I think it is 90. Is it 90?
Sounds right.
Yeah. Not a super movie buff, but I guess somehow.
Goodfellas is 90.
Yeah, isn't 90 loaded?
What's that?
90's loaded too, huh?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, 1990 Godfather 3 came out.
Man, Sean.
Yeah, Sean's
Godfather 80, or is the good, not the Godfather. Goodfellas, is that 89 though?
No, I think isn't that 92?
I thought it was 89.
Could be. It's right in that range.
Yeah.
Goodfellas, I mean, when it comes on, I watch it. Doesn't even matter where it is in the movie.
It's unbelievable.
Like I said, maybe Demolition. They're just too strong, too tough for the Rockers, baby. This has been a great.
I hope for the record that this isn't blocked. I'm pretty optimistic that I don't have to block it and that YouTube will just air it, that you get to see this full studio with the camera and all that shit.
That's pretty sick setup.
I love that.
That's beautiful. Yeah.
There's the fucking backfire.
Yep. The DQ is coming here in a second. It kind of sucks to end a mega card, quote unquote mega card, with a DQ at the end.
Yeah. Boom. Yeah, prelude to his finisher right there with the.
Yeah, that's a beautiful super kick.
I thought that was a pretty good kick. I don't know if it was super.
There yep, there you go. Double one. Good stuff here.
Yeah, man. The Rockers are creating a lot of the movement, right?
Yeah, there was a little bit of a slow part there with the bear hug where we started.
Yeah, but plays into
other things, but otherwise it's been really good pace to it. What a great finish that
is. And the flying of
there's the DQ. He pulled him out, pulled the ref out.
Kind of a weak DQ, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a pay-per-view match, they're not giving us a DQ there.
Such a beautiful finish too.
Yeah. Good match, man.
Yeah. Kept me from having to watch the Patriots get another touchdown.
No way.
And it's first and goal from the 2, so. If Chris Olave catches that ball, you run all that time out. Well, I guess not because he's in the end zone, but at least you got a touchdown.
Yeah.
People are like, what are they talking about? But yeah, it's a good match. I mean, it's probably only like 2.5 stars, but it's a decent 10-minute little tag.
I was gonna give it 2 3/4 to 3.
Yeah, somewhere in that range. Like it's pretty good. There's that one little slow part, but I mean, this is if Demolition, it didn't work obviously with Smash and Crush, but like this is good. Like I maybe they screwed it up. You know what I mean? Like maybe it could have worked with these guys. That was a pretty good, decent end to a mega card, I guess. I would have liked a better finish. But the match itself was pretty fun. Didn't wear out its welcome. You know.
I don't know. Look at these folks in the crowd here. These New Yorkers. Hollywood Dave anywhere in there? We'll see. Maybe his uncle.
I think that was Howard Stern. I think they just showed Howard Stern. Look, they're enjoying Thanksgiving weekend. You know, they're having great Thanksgiving weekend.
Yep. And then you have Perfect and Piper replay here. That's going to be the big match at Christmas time at the at Madison Square Garden too.
So, I'm going to have to try to draft that one.
No doubt. So boom. Bang. Steve.
Good stuff.
Match. Solid stuff. Good luck to your Saints the rest of this game, and we'll see how it works out for you, buddy.
All right, bro. Ring the bell.
Ring the bell. It's that time, guys. If you're just a YouTube listener, check out the rest of this episode on the audio feed. I should say that more often. And Steve, thanks, buddy.
Yep. Ring the bell, Ryan.